What is going on, guys? I'm Breon is the best here today, and I am bringing you a Pokemon Online battle, um, from about the mid of this week. If you're wondering why you guys haven't heard from me for a little bit, I've had a really bad cough for a good week or so now, and luckily, I guess I can't really say luckily, it ended up, I'm pretty sure it's bronchitis, and I'm taking some medicine. And I'm starting to feel better, and I guess that's all good. But anyways, I have a battle here on Pokemon Online, and I actually felt overall it was a pretty good battle, but at the same time I definitely could have played better. I really just wanted to showcase this team. It's a funny team because it really was a team I made in about 3 minutes because my little brother wanted a team. And I said, okay, here, I'm just going to throw this. He wanted a rain team, so I'm just throwing a rain team together. I'm trying to put on everything I can, and this is the result of it. So you see here, I'm already leading off with the substituting Gengar with Life Orb instead of leftovers. And you see in the Shadow Ball, and obviously, Thunder and all that. And here I actually sacrificed my Gengar early. Now, I know this could be considered a questionable play. Excuse me, I'm sorry. At least I'm not coughing. I know it could have been considered a questionable play, but I really wanted this Ferrothorn gone. And now his Jolteon comes out, and I'm predicting the obvious electric type move, so I'm going to go into Wish Cash here. And I'm going to be immune to it. My ground type, wonderful, hydration, all that stuff, and the rain. Yeah, he's going to go into his Gengar. I'm going to Dragon Dance. Now here, because he goes into Gengar, I'm actually going to go ahead and predict he's going to have the substitute, the disable, I'm thinking he's going to be the sub-disable set with Shadow Ball and Focus Blast, and here I do make a good play because after going for the Waterfall to break his sub, I actually am able to get the Dragon Dance off. However, it could have also been a lot better if I had done it the other way around, because here you see the stalling that I kind of have to do, and I'm like, Dragon Dance, and, Dragon Dance. I really can only Dragon Dance, and he's Shadow Balling me, and it's doing about 41%. Now here is a bit of a problem, because you see he gets the special defense drop, and I'm going to go ahead and rest up here. I could kill him in one shot with Waterfall, but what I'm really, I'm not stalling to get any, no one's really taking any damage, and I'm not trying to PP stall him or anything like that. I'm just trying to stall him out until my Waterfall will, stop being disabled, but I think I end up getting a 5-turn disable. So I keep ending up doing all this, and it's funny because in the end it really doesn't matter, which is why I don't understand why he didn't do this sooner. He goes into Vaporeon here, and on my rest was obvious. I did not honestly expect for this roar to come. I say that because I felt if he was gonna phase me out, looking at the fact that he had already set up all these stealth rocks, I should, all this shenanigans out here, I should know that it's a stall team and the Vaporeon was probably going to have Roar. However, I kind of just wanted to believe that it wouldn't have Roar and Wish Cash would be able to finish all this up. But, that's not how it's going to be. And I'm just going to Earthquake because I really just don't want to risk anything. But here, after seeing how little the Scald did, I think he wants to do one more Scald. And I'm going to be able to rest up. I know I'm going to be able to live it after leftovers. And I'm going to be able to rest up, get all my hydration off. And he's going to keep scolding me. And I think, yeah, I'm going to go for an Earthquake here. And I want to believe I go for the, I go for the rest. No, I actually go for the Earthquake here. But he goes for the Wish, which, that's telling me that he can't hurt Vaporeon. He cannot hurt my Vaporeon. He has Wish, Protect, Roar, and Scald. So he can roar me around, but at the same time, I'm still doing a hefty chunk to him, and he goes for the Scald, maybe predicting me to double switch, or, whatever, or maybe predicting me to predict him to roar, or, I don't even know, but he's going to go for the Scald. He's actually going to help me get up enough health back to where I think I can live one more switch in, and you see here, he's just, Wish stalling me, and, oh my god, I was like, please, help me out here. I get the crit with the Hidden Power Grass. If you're curious, this is actually a 100% fully offensive Vaporeon, max special attack. It's actually a scarfed Vaporeon. It's got the Hydro Pump, and it really just, it'll surprise a lot of opponents. And I honestly, I don't know, I was talking to Luke, and he was telling me about I was telling him about the Scarf Vaporeon, and he's like, yeah, it's always been a viable set. And I'm like, I have never seen anyone use a Scarf Vaporeon, so the fact that I've never seen anyone use a Scarf Vaporeon, I use this to my advantage. And here is one of the best plays I feel I could have made. I predict him to over-predict and go for the Swords Dance, and I am just going to go right for the T-Wave just to paralyze him, because even though I'm pretty sure he has extreme speed, I don't, I'm really kind of, maybe paralysis. I'm really thinking I can get some paralysis hacks here. And I know it sounds weird, but I'm really just, I have a bunch, I still have 4 Pokemon left. And you see here, he just barely lives the Earthquake after being fully paralyzed. But he's going to extreme speed, and then his Life Orb is actually going to kill him. So it's going to be a double down. We're both going to have a blind switch, and I'm going to bring in Vaporeon. He's going to bring in Haxorus. This is what I was talking about when I was talking about the surprise effect. Haxorus, a major threat. Not expecting Vaporeon to outspeed, going for that super effective Ice Beam, just obliterated his one chance at winning. If that was a DD Haxorus, that would have easily been a good game. If I had been a defensive Vaporeon, he would have easily been able to Outrage, kill me off. The Outrage probably would have one-hit KO'd Blissey too. Now here, he goes for the, I think he went for the Volt Switch and brought out Gengar. And I'm kind of laughing at this because the fact that he was the sub-disabled Gengar, I'm pretty sure he's going to have the Focus Blast because, Shadow Ball doesn't hit normal types. You actually have to have something else. So the Focus Blast is obvious. And what I was laughing at is the fact that, he would even attempt to bring this in on the Blissey. And here, I'm actually going to fodder off my Vaporeon. I kind of just wanted to free switch. Actually, no, it wasn't that I wanted to free switch. It was that my Blissey couldn't touch his Gengar. So while I was able to paralyze him, which was great because I figured he was going to go for the Focus Blast instead of wanting to sub-disable me because I'm not going to really attack him, I used Vaporeon to get the clean switch into Politoed so I can come back, kill him off with the Psychic, the Spec Psychic, by the way. Bring in Blissey, who can easily tank Jolteon, obviously. He's going to go for the Thunderbolts. I'm going to Soft Boiled. I'm really, here I'm just going to Toxic. And then after this, I think I might, actually, I don't even know. I would say I would Soft Boil, but at this point, I think I just kind of start Seismic Tossing because I want it over. And you see here, he's at nice low health. I'm doing 36%, which of 100 HP being 36%. That is a really low HP stat, but that is going to be good game. You see, it's a 1-0, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm going to try and bring some online PO live battles next, and I will have to talk to you guys later.